Alright, I have my goggles on, and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. There's our dog.
Well, sweet slumber after a hard-working day. On my pillow.
Well, he earned it. He found the gun. He found where the gunman is. And this is Sherlock's daughter.
This is so romantic.
Supposedly. Really? Dracula's romantic? Because that's the book she's reading.
This is Kate's room. It's private.
Sure. That's how parents of teenagers work. So, last episode, we started on a case called Prey On, where a young man, what's his name? Actually, I can look up all the things right here. Where the young man, his father, George Hurst, we're looking for Tom Hurst, his father, George Hurst. He was part of he did a job for Lord Marsh special program, all those things. Watched the previous episode to get more in-depth understanding of the case. Right now, we're on our way to a meeting place between the Lord and his comrades who may or may not be behind the missing people's cases. So, did I do everything? Oh. Let's check this. The wolf jack is half wolf, half jackrabbit. It was used by the Leavitt Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Leavitt Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit.
Here it is.
Gaston Oak. No. Should be here. No. There we go. Grunston's Oak is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in the Epping Forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people say that over centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near this tree, and these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Grunston's Oak will be cursed for a lifetime.
Here it is.
For all time, not for a lifetime.
Grunston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Yeah, so I believe George Hurst was hired to take out some of the people in the special education program so that it would look like a failure. Can I just go there now? No. Oh, examine the map.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn...
Oh, here we go. There we go.
Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
He's about to be killed.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Don't make me
Father,
shoot Wiggins.
Back at school, there are only girls to talk to.
That's the
And they
point.
are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Don't over-romanticize poor people. I gotta be reasonable.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
The more we fight on this, the more she'll want it, Sherlock.
I'll leave you alone now.
I try to be reasonable. Now we gotta shoot Wiggins. Oh, wait. Mr. Hurst. George Hurst had belonged to the Leavitt Scouts marksman unit. Okay. Oh, there's still more clues. So the invitation and the map. George Hurst knew about the meeting between Lord Marsh and his companions that took place in the Epping Forest. Lord Marsh and his companions enter the forest that was indicated on George Hurst's map to hold a meeting. Alright, let's go to the forest. Oh, this is from the opening scene. Is George Hurst shooting at us? Oh, we were shot in the side. What the fuck happened? Are those bloodhounds? Quick, pee on the ground.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Thorny bushes! Climb through the bushes! Oh, fuck. Alright.
Run, little rabbit, run!
Oh, come on.
Is that your blood in the snow?
No, it's not. I swear. It's rabbit blood. What? No, I'm stuck.
Where have you gone?
Alright, I chose the right path. That's good.
Where is he?
Oh no.
He was poor.
Is
He
this
was
the
poor.
kid's father? No.
This man was killed recently. The body is still...
Find him, boys. Find him. Gotcha. You won't get far. I saw something.
How am I stuck? No, come on. Big stone. Alright, this way. Oh!
I like to call this the swamp of despair!
I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Here you are!
See the path forward.
Don't
keep
worry,
moving.
No one's going to find your body!
Well, yeah, we ran into a place where that's bound to happen.
I'm following your tracks!
Alright, Sherlock, you can make it. You're not gonna make it. You made it!
You won't get far!
He was killed by a shot. My God, it's Lord Harrington's body.
Oh, come on. I thought you were a
My
good
health is
guy.
deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
Oh, look, a house. That's a trapper's house. That's a hunter's house. We're about to die.
This will help to dress my... The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin.
I thought Lord Marsh was the good guy.
Someone's coming. I better hide.
In the closet? It's the best idea I have.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
George.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the
So
prey.
George Hurst hunted.
I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you festering wretch.
Are we gonna kill his dad?
Prepare to meet your maker.
Let's do this. Somebody hunted the pauper and the lords involved in the special education program. Is it personal motives or revenge? Well, let's check this out. God, I gotta make a choice. God, I don't know what to pick. Ah, forgot to unpause. I chose the Lord's Hunt. So this is the full end of the case. So, Marsh hunts down people. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down people from the special education program. George Hurst only wishes to avenge the victim. We can either condemn Lord Marsh or absolve him. Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who, under the guise of charity, hunted down poor people, put Lord Marsh in jail where he will eventually die from tuberculosis. Or we can absolve Lord Marsh. Lord Marsh has no likelihood of recovering from his illness. Allow him to die peacefully at home while ruminating on his crimes. No, fuck that. Condemn him.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than your eye could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go
I'm
and
cruel.
find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
I'm not gonna be the one to shoot him. I don't gotta do nothing.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Okay, and that's the end of the first that's the end of the first what's it called? What the hell is it called? The first investigation. Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who does not value the lives of the poor people, who believes that he has the right to choose who lives and who will die. He deserves his fate. I chose to condemn him. Yeah, I got it right. I'll accept this decision. Warning, you're about to finish the case. The save file for this case will be removed. Press no if you would like to select another moral choice. Press yes if you agree with the choice you have made and you are ready to start a new chapter. Very much ready. A study in the green. Alright, Watson. Oh no. You can't be doing crazy thing with your daughters in there.
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Yes.
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury?
Yeah.
No. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Someday.
That's it for now. Time to
No,
go.
actually he
Would you
dies
care
off
to
a
join me?
waterfall.
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
Okay, I will try to dress suitably. Booty shorts it is. Okay. Casual. Oh, sportswear. Let's see what else. Anything funny? Sailor. Morning gown. Festive. Doctor. Bandit. Pastor. I'll go with sportswear. Ah. Let's go have some fun lawn bowling.
Holmes, are you really sure you want to wear that?
Yeah.
That should be a sight worth seeing. I only hope our charming neighbor won't spot you like that.
Well, we live on the second floor. Let's see if I can talk to her. No. No. Fine. Go to the club. Damn pigeons.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you.
He's the murderer.
I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really. Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan Quiche calendar.
Mayan Quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That's because you stole it, didn't you?
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
Anything fun? Alright. Mayan calendar is the first plot. Oh. Yeah, they stole that.
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a beautiful work.
That's
of
because you're a
art.
rich asshole.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final. People call me Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck.
If I stab you, will you die? That's the kind of fight you're asking for.
This'll keep Watson happy.
No, those aren't even finger sandwiches. You.
I lost to the quarterfinals, but the green was wet.
Oh, there's the calendar.
The first prize, the Mayan Quiche calendar.
Oh, there was a way to walk right in, wasn't there?
This statue is made of metal.
Let's do this.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, are you ready to begin the final game?
Yes.
Yes. Let's start the final.
So I can mysteriously win. Hopefully. Fuck. White marker. Oh, I threw that thing far. Don't go out of bounds. What the fuck, Arthur? You son of a bitch. That would help. I'm still closer. Oh no, that's perfect. Stop right there, stop right there, stop right there, stop right there, stop right there. Okay. This might be boring. Alright. I do officially hate lawn bowling. Alright, there we go. I could skip this, but I'm not going to. So long as I have that one right there, he's not going to beat me. Okay. I should never go to the left again. Joke! Tap a ball, tap a ball, tap a ball. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that was a leap. I thought that was a bird. Alright, that's pretty close. Alright, I'm still gonna get the point. Unless he decides to fuck me on this one. Okay. Too far. No. No! Huh. That was a win for me.
Congratulations on your game, Mr. Holmes. Exceptional. The awards ceremony.
You
will
stole
be
that
tomorrow
last
morning.
one from me.
See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson?
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls. Ah, what a pity. Let's go home.
Anything I can glean?
See you tomorrow, Mr. Holmes.
My congratulations, Mr. Holmes.
Anything else I can get? Looking for information now because we will be back because something bad's going to happen. Likely a murder, but maybe theft.
I was knocked out of the semi-finals. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, look at that.
What a spectacular season.
Season. Can we just break this? No? Okay. Alright, back home.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr.
The
Holmes.
Bouvier?
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
No, Giggle. He needs to be brought down. Let's do this. Bit of I can't get a good look at that. Go eccentric jewelry. Love token. Visits a prisoner. No ring. Unmarried. Suicide attempts. Wait. Ah. I'm gonna switch this because of the suicide attempts. Cool. Alice is Sherlock's new neighbor. She is young and beautiful. She is related well. She seems to relate well to children, but she is not married. The love token that she wears alludes her to connection with the criminal world. She suffered a difficult past. Her scars indicate that she survived a suicide attempt. Judging by her jewelry, she is interested in the occult science.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked.
Wasn't Sherlock Holmes on there?
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
Nope. I already did that.
What a poor choice of instruments. I hate the piano. I'd rather her not.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
He hates the
Caitlin,
piano.
we're neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
It was because I hate the piano. Oh, award ceremony. That's right. History. Mine.
Here it is.
Let's get that in our thing. The Mayan Empire, centered in the tropical lowlands, the region now known as Guatemala, had reached the peak of its power and influence around the 6th century AD. The Mayan excellence at agriculture, pottery, hieroglyphy, writing, and calendar creation, and mathematics, leaving behind an astonishing record of architecture and symbolic artwork. The principal nation of the pre-conquest Guatemala was the Quince. I can't say that word. I know what he's talking. I know what it is, but I can't say it. Also known as the Mayan. The name of this people means many trees taken from the forest highlands which they inhabited. Tucanamun was the last ruler and the Quince king who fought with his armies against the Spanish conquerors in the Battle of Pinal, where his chest was fatally pierced by the sword of Don Pedro de Alvarado. According to legend, even the death of Tucanamun continued to protect his people. Damn European colonialism.
I can always consult with it if needed.
What is this? Sherlock Holmes is Dr. Rubens Fisher's. You remember? Well, you saw an excuse for a detective. You failed to understand why any of it was done. We chose the lesser of evils for the greater, brighter future. We needed to sacrifice a few people to help the majority. You'll remember these words one day. Yeah, no, I don't think it works that way. You didn't sacrifice a few people in the correct way. That sounds very evil, but I mean, letting a few people fail so that a few could succeed. You guys killed people for sport.
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm
What?
yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock.
Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really?
By a statue? No, someone
And to think
stole
I
the
only came
statue.
here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me.
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then.
I want my
A club
calendar.
member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector.
We're going to be very naughty, Inspector.
What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
Thank you for your permission, Inspector. Investigate this first.
The iron mounting rod is broken. Traces of metal on stone. The surface is damaged.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I need a coffee and something fun.
At your service, Mr.
What a spect.
Okay.
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Not really.
Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
Alright, let's do this first. Precious stone, poor quality. Socially active. I believe he's politically active. Ex-military. Married. Let's hope I got this right. Yes, I got it right. Sir Charles is the manager of the London Archaeological Institute Bowling Club. He was formerly a soldier with a prestigious infantry. A married man, Sir Charles appears to be rich, but his wealth is superficial. That means he's paper rich, like certain people in this country. You know who you are, John. Politically engaged with the Tory party and seems to have an active social life. Alright, he's already gone, but I gotta say this. I forgot. 101 is back from his punishment. If you want to know what it is, I have a link to the series where he overstepped his bounds and was punished. So we're gonna. You saw the statue running.
You saw the statue running.
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see? The pedestal is now empty.
Alright. You know the victim?
You know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He is... was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
Not too excellent since he didn't win.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
So, Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Oh. Okay.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course, but to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
That's what you think.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
You very much... Oh, god damn it. Lestrade! After I check out the body.
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder. Zacharias is fault. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols.
Right.
The case is scratched and dented.
Can we open it?
The case is scratched and dented.
There we go.
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal.
Okay.
Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them.
Let's get this out of his pocket.
Money was left inside the wallet.
So he wasn't robbed.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
That's because someone's just trying to kill him. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh.
Pieces from the pedestal. Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal. A piece of the statue's mounting rod.
Okay.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
And what about the statue?
I've no idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped?
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but...
Please, go on.
He said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground, and... Believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then.
You're still here?
What did the police say?
Alright. Investigate crime scene, interrogate witnesses. I don't have enough for a clue yet.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Reputation, huh? Can we just go in?
Only club members have access.
Damn it, Holmes! Ah.
Scratches on the stone. A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, wait.
No, it wasn't like that.
This has to be it.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tukunuman's statue.
I don't think
jumped to its
Zachariah
stand and
was
escaped
the...
over the wall.
Zachariah wasn't the target.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Alright, off to Scotland Yard.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson.
Oh,
Lestrade
fuck.
already has the victim's body in the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Alright.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Alright.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. Oh, Zacharias had already translated some symbols.
I see.
Money was left inside the wallet. An ordinary pencil. Tissot watch. Swiss. 1855. The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look.
Pretty strong there, Holmes.
Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs. They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar.
Okay.
The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
Alright, this one has to be it.
No, I think I've missed something here.
First to be anyone to disturb sacred temple. Oh, switch that back to temple.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Risen?
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the
Okay,
sacred temple.
there we
They
go.
will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy. It's not only a calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the club, was killed as the curse.
How long were you there, Watson? Alright, let's get this clue. Sir Charles saw the statue of the two can run away. Sir Charles didn't see the running statue. He's either lying and running figure, or the running figure was someone else. I'm gonna go with that one. Alright, we're on to the autopsy, but we will do that in the next episode. So, in this episode, we finished our first case. I let him die. In this episode, where there's a possible magical statue who killed someone. My idea is that it wasn't the Grace Stokes wasn't the one who was supposed to die. So, if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. Like I said, 101 is back. For how long, we may never know. What else? Oh, check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series. Also, the series where he messed up. Well, where he did a bad thing. And if you made it this far in the video, Prime thanks you. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.